1 second. All right, today I'm just starting straight up to the media room. I'm on my computer right now, but I'm gonna move over to my TV so I can play the game in the big screen. I'm at the moment I'm having like a weird situation with the audio where um, I can if I wanted to like listen to the game, I would have to sit on my computer and play it. But the whole point of me like using my capture card is that I can go over to my couch and just sit in front of my TV and play. So it's gonna be a little difficult. I might not be able to hear the game at all, if at all. I have the volume really low so that my microphone can pick up stuff. Can't pick up stuff. I will, however, uh, make sure that it can't pick up, and I will make sure that you guys can hear me. My model's not moving at the moment because I am obviously not in front of the camera, but I will move over. I have chat enabled on my iPad, so that's gonna be fine. Yeah. Without further ado, like I would like if you guys would help me like figure this stuff out. But let me move over. Again, I have chat enabled. I just won't be able to. I'm taking a sleepy break. Yeah, I'm sleepwalking. So I might have to finagle a little bit with the settings. Just let me check something. Okay, can you guys hear me? My model should be able to move. Make sure to turn down PS volumes down a bit. Okay. Is it too loud at the moment? Or is it fine? I might have to speak a little loud just because the microphone is like very far away. I don't want to invest in a headset, but I might have to if I'm gonna start doing shit like this. Or just a really, really long audio. But as far as everything goes, can you guys hear me properly? Is the audio too high? So let me move. Sitting next to my plushies are blocking my view of the chat. But everything's fine. Everything's fine. Right? I'm gonna go with Bloodborne first, just because I think that's the easier option. Or I want to start with something that's fucking difficult and then move down. Something stupid that I could do. There we go. Spin it with new game. Again, can you guys hear me properly? I just want to make sure that I don't have to get up to adjust audio settings. You're a little far out there. Let me try something out. Okay, you know what I can do? Okay. Alright, I got an idea. This might be a pain in the ass to put back together, but I will have it. Alright, how's that? Is that better? I just need to figure out a good place for... Turn down the PS4, it's really loud. Okay, give me a second. Oh, you know what I can do? This might be unorthodox, but it might be a simple, dumb solution. I'm moving my microphone stand. Oh, shit. Alright, that's what I do not want. That's all good. I might buy another one of these and just put it up. Okay. Okay. It's a good thing about modular stuff. You can move it around. Alright. I'm gonna go quiet for a second again. Okay, nope, that's not a good place to put it. Gotta go a little more. Okay, there we go. I think this might work. Alright, give me a second, it's gonna go quiet again. Okay. I think this might work. Can you guys hear me properly now? Is the volume okay? Is the sound okay? I think things should be fine now. I ended up moving the thing, putting it on the TV stand thing. It's definitely holding in there. It's like right on my face. And it's more consistent. Okay. Yeah, that's good. All right. Let me move the microphone a little closer. Just please don't fall. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So first game, Bloodborne. I've honestly, out of the Souls games, this is the only one I haven't played, and Demon Souls. But I'm not gonna get a PS5 just to play Demon Souls. So, I've seen a lot of gameplay for this one. Hopefully the volume does it.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider?
Thank God for subtitles, because
Easy.
Yeah, I've like seen gameplay of this. I've like definitely saw Vinny, definitely saw Zerma play this. I just not played it myself. From what I aware, this game rewards more. You should open up a comm slot to buy a PS5. I'm not. Here's my problem with the PS5. I don't. It doesn't have any games, and on top of that, I think PC is. Here's the thing. I want to move as soon as possible, and I'm trying to like save money for inevitably moving. Spending it on the PS5 is kind of like the worst thing I can do. And even then, there aren't really any games that tempt me to buy a PS5. So, Roz. Just gonna go with Roz. Gender. Reset certain changes. Gender has no bearing on ability yet. Origin milk toast. Ordinary, yeah. No. Age, young. Build. Burly upper body. Large head. Yeah, I'm bottom heavy. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with build. I'm just gonna build. We're gonna go fucking scale adjustment. Honestly, I'm okay. I don't think this matters that much. I need to put you guys somewhere where I can see you properly. Okay. Push this thing over here. I'm hoping that... fucking god damn it. I hate that I lent my PS5 to family, and they put all the fucking games in a extended storage, and it's such a pain in the ass to handle. Because if I touch the cable, it just loses fucking mind. I can't even, like, breathe on it. Fucking really? Please tell me this is gonna work. That's why I don't. Yeah, I hate the concept of digital games sometimes. It is the worst thing ever imagined. Because you get shit like this. I'm just gonna have to put you guys back where you were. I'm gonna probably just do this instead. Yeah, this works better. I'm gonna move over. Let you guys breathe a little bit. Yeah, no, my PS4 is well ventilated. Yeah, that's cool. I should have remembered to not install Dragon's Crown on the disc. I mean on the storage. Extended storage. Because again, this storage has a flimsy cable. And also it's just very slow on the loading. It's not very fun. I think the issue is that my family just wanted to install like a bunch of fucking games and did not want to uninstall. They had like games like Call of Duty in it, and it had like Call of Duty is easily the worst at managing its storage.
All signed and sealed.
It just is the worst. It's so bloated. Like why does a game need
don't you worry.
100 gigabyte for just shooting?
Whatever happens,
Optimize
you
your
may think it all a mere bad dream.
But it's gonna be fine. Headset disconnected. What headset? No microphone that you can use. Okay. Honestly, a lot of these games I don't I generally like the you're always kind of like in a post-apocalyptic world, but this one you're just like I don't remember what the world is. I know Elden Ring is post-apocalyptic somewhat.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Oh man, going from Elden Ring to this. Alright. Is that a karate chop? Oh, it is. Still break shit. I love it. review notes. Oh yeah. I played the Souls game. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like clap this shit or not. Inventory. Items. Arms. Okay, this is a lot different. Guess I'm gonna have to get used to it. I'm assuming that the whole point of that was just to I guess that would only be a PC thing. Yeah, today. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing a lot more double feature nights. Like I'm gonna stop like just doing the one game. Because I think there's inevitably a lot of stuff I want to play, but I want to just like pick one game. And sometimes like some games like I get tired of. Like, I want to play for like the rest of the night. So my plan tonight is just I'm gonna play this game for like a little bit, and then maybe like let's say like 2 hours. And then the rest of the night is just gonna be Dragon's Crown. Dragon's Crown is such a fun. Oh, I don't got it. Did I miss the weapon? Sorry. Yeah, no, did I miss the weapon, or am I supposed to, like, run away from it? Play the device? Because I cannot, bitch slap. I mean, I know. And just as you said that, there you go. Die. The one thing I didn't like I think, was it Dark Souls? Is that when you died and you came back, you would come back as like a corpse or something, and your health would be diminished, and you... Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, this is one of those things where you had to die. I keep forgetting that that's a thing in these games. They expect you to die at the start. Yeah, I didn't like the mechanic, and I think it was like 2 or 1, where you died and you had to like get a item to restore your humanity or something. Hold on a second. I'm gonna send my stream to a friend. I doubt he's gonna show up. He doesn't. He's not really the type to. But hey. I do remember the Orphan of the Ghost stuff. Who's the big meat now, motherfucker? Of course, he said it with a lot more enthusiasm because he had reason to. But that was funny. Also, Orphan of Ghosts has the same screams as Pepino does, so that's gonna be fun when we get there. These messengers offer you choose one. Hunter Pistol, Blunderbuss. A Hunter Pistol seems a little bit more balanced. Blunderbuss, the blood attack. But the Blunderbuss is higher durability. Trick weapon. Hunter Cleaver, Threaded Cane, Hunter Axe. Which one's the Dex one? Took me several weeks to be Orphan. Pistol easy to parry. Choose my first weapon. I guess that's the thing. I'm kind of like I'm gonna have to start understanding what this game is. The skills. I think I'm gonna go with the axe. And then this is. I'm definitely moving. Cleaver's classic axis for heavy hits. Plain needs to look cool. Okay. I'm gonna lean back. Hopefully my model's not too far. Oh, okay. Getting it. I'm understanding it. Let me make sure that what? Since you cannot change controls, that's fine. It's gonna be a pain when I go back to Elden Ring tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna go for a slower option. I did pull the lever. Oh, okay, there's a ladder. I mean, so far, it seems fine. I think what I'm gonna have to get used to is just the controllers. The lamp now transports you back to the hunter stream. Upon death, you will awaken this. This is the bonfire that creates the grass of this game. I think this is one of the few games where there's like I'm gonna opt for like a faster. Triangle button sacrifices a portion of your HP for blood bullets. It's a way to infinitely use bullets. Got it. So the blood vials, what do they do? Whoa. Hey, listen. Look here, listen. The vial heal you. The only problem is you get a max of 20 in your pocket. They refill from the storage. But this is one of the two games without a blast type. Oh shit! So if you're out of healing, you're just fucked. Oh man. Yeah, I wanted to mention. Here's a big guy. Whoa, buddy. Oh, okay. I was under the impression that I would have just done it automatically because you don't really have it on the bottom. I need to, like, again, I'm in the Elden Ring, which admittedly is a little hard to get out of. I'll try it in a second. Okay, so it's triangle to heal. Okay. So the big guy was over here. Is there no, like, back attack? Oh shit. Oh my god. Fuck. Up in the D-pad is a blood bullets. Okay. Yeah, I think my issue is what? Really? What the fuck? Oh my god, really? I didn't even touch it. I didn't even fucking touch it. Oh my god. Seriously? Wow, okay. Now it's not even like... Here's what I'm gonna do. All these fucking... Is there... Do I... Why is God of War installed on the... Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unplug this for a second. I'm gonna download this. It's the external SSD, but I think the problem is there's so much fucking data on that SSD, and I hate that I can't just click move to. So hold on. Let's see how long this is gonna take. So it's gonna take an hour. Okay. I'm gonna figure out something here. Let me try and plug this shit in. I think this thing is dead. It's not it's not recognizing it. It's plugged in, right? But it's not doing anything. Fucking hell. Alright, well let me see if I have anything that I can kill time with. Like play for an hour and then we're just gonna have to. I can't like see. All right, this fucking garbage is. So here's the thing I don't understand. Why is this installed? I'm like deleting this. Fuck. Alright, well, let me see if I have anything on the PS4 that I can just. Okay. Let me just try something. Oh my god. Yeah, let me check something here. Storage. Yeah, man. Fucking cable. Dead. And it's weird. I don't have anything else. I have Monster Hunter. I do have the disc here. But again, I don't like this reliance on the external. Nobody should have this many. Let's see. Plugging in and plugging in. Fix this anything? Cool. All right. Well, here's something that we can do. I do have a solution. I do have one particular solution. Nope. But here's the thing. Here's what I can do. So this is gonna take about. I'm gonna plug this just to make sure that it doesn't. I'm gonna leave it for a little bit, but this is gonna take an hour. So in the meantime, I will play on my Nintendo Switch. Because there are some things I could try it. So I'm going to put this on rest mode. And I'm going to grab the cable that I have for the HDMI. I'm just gonna play the Switch. Good old reliable. Make it up all the way there. All right. 1 second. Get my here. Where the fuck do they have the cables? All right. At least I can count on Nintendo for shit like this. Okay. I'm not gonna play Pokemon. All right. What can I play? You know what? Let's check what's on the Nintendo Switch. I need to buy a splitter because the internet in this room is ass. I'm so sorry. I kind of wish I had. I was under the impression that the Bloodborne was installed directly onto the PS. I'm so sorry. Well, that's updating. Can I play this? Let's just play Fire Emblem. This shit hasn't had an update in a while, so we're gonna be good. So okay, so it's 9:39 right now. Remind me. Remind me in like an hour. Shouldn't be too complicated. If in fact I forget.
Fire Emblem Engage.
TLC. I had beaten this fucking game. just don't remember. This. I want to check the Xenologue, which is there's like a new thing now, like a new story. I was also debating playing Xenoblade, but I've honestly terrible. This. Oh, wait, no, I have to download it again. Yeah, because there was some DLC stuff, but if again, the emblem. Let's just kill some time, really. While the Dragon's Crown downloads.
雪が降ってききっとミカヤはあの日も自分の信じる道を貫く彼はアイクは私たちを救おうとしてくれたけれどとても強い制約に縛られていて滅びをでも私にも揺るぎない思どれほど意志に反することを強いられても
Yeah, here. So something happened. To make a long story short, I had lent my PS4 to family, but they inevitably downloaded a shit ton of games, and they're not the kind to like once they're finished playing one, they uninstall it. They just keep it there, and because they accumulated so many digital games, they got an extended hard drive, and I don't know if it's the cable or the hard drive itself, but it's fucked, and I thought Bloodborne was on the system itself, not on the external, and it's on the external, and it's not working. So because Dragon's Crown is a smaller game, I'm re-downloading it into the system, so I don't have to worry about having issues. So at the moment, I'm just killing time with the Switch. Because I don't. Everything on the fucking system is on. Every single fucking game is on the external, and it does it automatically. I thought when I downloaded Dragon's Crown, it put it into the SSD, into the system itself, but no, it wasn't. Yeah, I'm just here killing time. Like, I'm gonna play like different things, but I'm a little bit pissed, to be quite honest, because when like they gave me my system back, it was like, oh, like be careful with the external and stuff, and it's like, why the fuck do you have so many like, just uninstall the ones that you aren't using and move on. Like, but what if I want to? You're not. I promise you're not gonna play Horizon Zero Dawn after you beat it. Nor are you gonna, like, Lego Star Wars, that I understand, but and there's also like a ton of games that we bought with the PS Plus. So it's like we stopped paying for it, we don't have access to it anymore. So just uninstall it. Like we can't use it. That's why we should have physical copies of games, because shit like we're gonna run out of storage. Like if I wanted to just pop in a game, I have it, and I don't have to, you know, deal with this sort of shit. It's just annoying, like.
全力で戦って。
But yeah, it really sucks. I'm gonna clear this as fast as I can.
騎士は紋章師と団結した。覚悟はあるわ。
選んで。
I'm gonna put this guy in this.
発射参じます。
Also, there's a lot of like artillery stuff, but I'm not like not even bothered.
何でもするわ。
I wanted to, oh yeah, so
触れてください。
I wanted to talk about like my eating habits. I started running.
可愛いですよね。
I want to like I'm in the mood to like really get healthy, and I've been mostly eating less somewhat. Although this week has been somewhat like kind of stressful. So I ate just a little more than I wanted to, but it's okay because I've been consistently running 5Ks all week.
行きます。
I've been running 5Ks all week. Monday I ran a 5K on Tuesday. I ran for like 35 minutes, but it wasn't 5K. Wednesday I did do a 5K. Today, yesterday I ran another 5K, but I did a better time yesterday than I did on Wednesday. Today I wanted to run a 5K, but I couldn't. My legs were admittedly really tired. But I've been working out, so I think I like working out, but I don't like going to the gym. I think I like the idea of like doing a sport rather than going to the gym to pick things up and put them down. It's really boring to me, and I'm not really looking to bulk up because it's much more convenient for me to. It's better for me to just do sport, lose weight. Thankfully, I'm not like terribly overweight. I could lose like maybe I want to lose like 20 pounds, but I'm not far from my ideal weight anyways. I just want to lose 10 pounds because I think mostly out of body fat. But I'm not like I'm pounds. 75 or something like that. It's not bad. Don't look overweight. I'm like white short. Or broad shoulder, or whatever. But I just want to lose my body. I'm not interested in it. I think I put I multiple up pretty quickly. We're just looking at this right now. Oh, right, I forgot about the extra HP stuff. That's not really a problem. Like, if you have a unit that attacks twice, and deal insane damage. Honestly, one of the things I don't like about Fire Emblem in general, once you get to like max level, is that once you get to max level, that's like, there's no like path for customization or anything like that. You're just stuck at that level. Like there's little things that you can do, like change class, but then you gotta re-level, and that's not really fun. I do like the method that Final Fantasy Tactics implemented, where you can be max level, you can still do new jobs, switch on the fly, try different combinations. So like end level isn't really the end. There's more to do. Fire Emblem is more of like praying that you get lucky with stats, if not respec, for a higher cost, or just like restart your run or something like that. It's ultimately become, because the thing is like the Fire Emblem games used to be shorter back in the Game Boy days and the SNES era, but these games have become like incredibly long, and so they're like a huge epic, and now they have like 60 levels. You have like different classes and stuff like that. No, we're going to Dragon's Crown. We just had an issue with my storage for PS4, which we're giving it. I'm gonna give it like a little bit longer, just to make sure that this is not fucking done. But what did I want to say? Oh, hold up. Let's try something here. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch. just to keep an eye on the. I'm gonna keep an eye on Dragon's Crown downloading, so I'm gonna turn on my PS4 for a second. Give me a second. No, you're not late. I'm like again, we're having technical issues, so I'm just playing the Switch for the moment. Oh, Dragon's Crown is almost downloaded. Okay, let's do something. I'm gonna. All right, we're turning on the Switch. Then we're switching back to the PS. Please be patient. Yeah, I thought my internet was gonna just fuck me in the ass, but I guess not. So, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna perform an operation here. I think we're good now. All right. Let me switch the input. Okay. How long do we have left on Dragon's? Sweet. Okay. Poking you in? Yeah. If you choose between the... Okay, no. The game's gonna start anyways. Don't worry. We're gonna have a big debate here. Okay, perfect. Finally. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Fuck externals. Create safe data, yes. Hell yes. Gotta say, fucking love this game. I'm gonna put the volume up a little bit. You guys might. Dragon's Crown is, for me, the best vanilla game at the moment. Mostly because other ones that I haven't played the one that came out recently that had a big controversy. But I played, I think, 2 other ones, and then this one. And this one is my favorite. This is just easy to pick up and play. In-game audio is loud and Is that better? Is that better? Much better. No, still loud. You're gonna have to lower your like. Okay. All right. So this is the okay. Dragon's Crown originally came for the PS3 and the Vita. You obviously no longer can get these games on digital. However, if you have a PS3, I think I saw Dragon's Crown going for like $60 on Amazon for the PS3. If you're lucky to get a PS Vita, but this is allegedly 60 FPS upgrade. You know, obviously for the next gen, quote unquote next gen, not anymore. It's the previous gen, but it is an upgrade. But Odin Sphere has been updated for the PS4 too. I have the game somewhere. Hold on. If you guys wait for 1 second, I'm gonna go check. Okay, well, it's definitely still working. I 100%, I remember buying it. I remember owning it. It's neither here nor there. Okay, so this game is a beat 'em up. It's a side-scroller beat 'em up. The fun thing about this game is that you can go solo, you can always switch characters out. It's not like you have like one single story. You can go back into the tavern and switch characters. So I'm gonna create a new, select the character. Alright, we got 3 options. Sorceress, Amazoness, or Elf.
Let's do this.
Is the mic really low? I mean, it shouldn't be. I've been like... I'm like right on it.
Ready.
So this is for normal players, this is for experts.
Ready for this.
Sorceress is also hard to use.
It's time.
Oh yeah.
Shall we?
Well then. We're going.
The knight is all-rounder. He's pretty much like, I'm gonna test the game.
Well then.
These
Let's
two
go
play
to
kind of
play.
the same way.
Let's go.
Let's go.
But if you're going solo, it's like using supporter for like... Roz is weak for elf, so elf.
Well,
All right.
I mean,
ready.
Amazon is pretty good. And the sorceress is really good.
Let's go.
But the elf is really decent. It's just that, you know, controlling her, like, it's a little harder because it's just more focused on range. But everybody wants elf, so we're going with elf. And give me a name. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll do a few maps with the elf, and then I'll come back with the Amazon. Give me a name. Elf is slain. What do you guys want? She's not a MILF. You're right. Okay. Santa's little helper. Name her Roz-kun. Alright. Okay. It's oh, by the way, so I went into the living room, and what used to be my old before I moved to a bigger room now. Well, not bigger room, just a more private room. I walk in and my dad's like watching TV, but he's also watching Instagram. So he's the reason why Subway Surfers and Family Guys exist. But I can hear him viewing the critical meme, the whoop! That's what I'm talking about, baby. And it's just weird, like seeing that, or like just hearing it. I'm not gonna play online. I doubt there's people online playing, but I'm gonna be a piece of shit. There's no crossplay.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner, Rani, is in a particularly good mood.
Oh, next top tier? It's fine. I think the issue was that I thought there was more people submitting characters, but a lot of them were you. And it's fine. I understand what you were doing. I'm not
Puffing
really
the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively,
it was more that I wanted to use the
recount a
opportunity to
certain
learn
tale.
about different characters and just be like, oh shit. But I think the
You were an
next tier
adventurer,
list,
just
I want
starting
to do
out,
it with a
and
friend.
didn't know right from left.
And I want to do it
was
with
then
VTubers,
that you
but
first
I
met.
think the issue is that I don't like ranking. I have to be careful about the way that I conduct the whole thing because I don't want to like ban anybody. You can use. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it that way. Just interactive, but I'm gonna try and get someone else. I want to get a female perspective, so I'm gonna see if I can get one of my friends, or at least a few of my friends, to show up. I'll see if like Freya wants to do it. Oh. If not, I'll ask my friend Andy. He should know what to do this one. Special equipment such as crossbows can be taken from enemies or treasure. Pick it up. Oh yeah, I remember. Items in your item slot can be selected. Yep. And then you use them with the... Yep. When you use an item, there will be a cooldown. Yep. You know, quite honestly, I wish there were more games like this. When is your next mom day, by the way? It's okay. I did want. Oh, I can kind of hit that. Can I not pause this? No. So I want to. I wanted to talk about the.
Shall I open that door for you? The
Shall I open
rogue
that
Granny
door for
inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He
He
thought that it would be
well,
a
there's always
simple
Princess
matter
Crown.
to take advantage of
There
your
is
naivete
Princess Crown. You
and
are
pocket some
correct.
coin.
Isn't Princess Crown like on the DS or something? Also, oh, move finger.
It's my turn. Done.
Oh, that's right, because the Vita was touchscreen, and the way that you would open certain things is by touching the screen, and so it's using the touchpad.
Voila.
That's right. I totally forgot. Technically, Dungeons and Dragons arcade game counts too.
Since that point, you've been journeying under
Yeah, you can
mutually
consider the
beneficial
game a
terms.
spiritual prequel.
You handle combat.
It was
and
on
Granny
Saturn, but
handles
also
locks.
PSP. Shit, I'm back. So here's the thing. Report adventures. So this game doesn't save automatically. Speed cursor. PC join settings on crossplay. Oh, there is crossplay setting. Cool. Don't remember.
You came to Highland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit the ruins. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering.
Elf
You can
is
get jobs
for
there and
expert
learn
players
skills.
supposedly, but not at the start. You can now go to the Adventurers Guild.
Clad in full armor,
So that
the
means I could help
guildmaster,
him to be there.
Samuel Joseph,
I believe
stands in the
so.
center of the guild hall. He appraises you with a look and dismissively
I
states
just
that
love the
only
art in
worthless
this, in
adventurers
just like a
leave
lot of
their
the Vanillaware
equipment
games, but I think
in
this one
disrepair.
specifically has a more specific style. It's very Gauntlet. I don't know if you guys remember that game, but it does feel more stylized than the usual Vanillaware ventures. There's a lot more exaggerated figures.
Your travels thus far have left your equipment. The guildmaster directs you to Morgan's magic item shop.
You know,
To be deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment.
I do like the
You
elf. I
conquer a
think she's very cute.
labyrinthine
Oh, yeah,
set of
that's-
stairs, and Morgan Lisley, shopkeeper and witch, welcomes you to her establishment.
There was one on the Nintendo 64 that I remember
There is
playing
no
a lot.
objects repair which does
with,
not fall under her purview. From ornate
A
magic
protege
staves
of
to
not a
rusted
protege.
axes.
What is it? It's like not adoption, but they take them in. Sister of my grandmother's like took in like a kid, and he had a Nintendo 64, and he would come always to like hang out, and we used to play I think Gauntlet on the 64.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Adventurers come here not only for repairs, your equipment is now unmarred. You should return to the guild and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy.
I like shooting that guy.
Once again, the guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands with your equipment now in tip-top condition. You request to join the
I would
guild.
honestly be cool with making a game
Samuel
like this.
is what? Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruin.
The town map is now available.
To prove your mettle for the guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
You can organize a party. You cannot use this facility. Praise Old Tower. Let's just start. I need to get used to
A
playing.
magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
How fucking convenient. And the art style in this game is... I will say that it does feel a little bit like it was upscaled by AI, because this game was clearly made for the systems it was made in this upscale kind of...
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in
Defeating
one
enemies and
night.
picking up score items will earn points.
You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Yeah, because the thing about the archer is that she's very single target. Yeah,
You
I remember
have
Griffin
made your way
saying
to Roland.
that
At the guild's behest,
he had a
was
dream
looking
of
for
an arcade cabinet
adventurers
of
who
this
went
game.
missing in the
I
ruins.
wish it was real. You know, that's weird that this game doesn't. Yeah, I kind of wish this, there was an arcade cabinet for this. Much better crowd control.
For you to much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
But again, this game is beautiful. Even with
Let's see. Simple. Oh, I can do that. It's my turn. Voila!
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
you open this.
Oh my. Let's see. Simple. Filthy Luca. Oh yes.
E.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can do that.
What is it? Lamp oil, rope, bombs. Oh right, yeah, that was another thing. So there's a lot of hidden shit in the. So like, if you touch around, you can find hidden things. Like if you find something that's like out of place, it is a little annoying when you're doing it on the PS4. Like I wish they would have looked into that instead. But so, bro, I should learn Nintendo owns the right to. Does it? That's kind of like why I've always thought of. Because here's the thing, what I do like about this game, or like what I would want is a game like this where there's like the cast grows and it's essentially like a roguelike. Right? Right? The map changes a lot and everything, but you can build your waifus or your husbands or whatever. Like give them better equipment and stuff like that, change their clothing, get skins or whatever. Not in a gacha way, just like an actual game. And I think that would be fun. But I feel like there's a lot of beat 'em ups, but there's very few quality. I want more like these where they're very finely crafted. Bloodborne isn't out for PC. I wish it was out. The D-Make is out for PC. You can pick up bones that you find in a stage with a triangle. Okay.
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish.
I wish they would just make not. I mean, Vanillaware is making another game, right? But it's a tactics game. They're not. I don't want this game. You know what? I'm okay with this game being reported, just exactly as it is. Is fine. So as long as more people get to experience this. I want more people to experience Dragon's Quest. Because it is like a very beautiful. Oh, the harpy. Oh my god! I forgot that the harpy had like. I remember just like playing this game for like days on it. Because I wanted to get all my characters to the max level. Yeah, this harpy. I feel bad.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You
Yeah,
exit
everything
the
about
area,
the art in this
taking
game.
care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
The attention to detail is just exquisite. Bless self bow. Damage to demonic foes, critical rates. Constitution, no, that sucks. Nope. Astute necklace, no, I don't need that. Lord Glove doesn't do anything. Dual wield. Okay. You wish to have it, yeah. White meat chicken. Looks like harpy boobs are.
You have
Chicken
fulfilled
breast.
the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Alright, final. So I'm gonna. Wait, I can only equip. freedom. Dragon's Crown knee kick crossover. I could see that. The MSNS would just be throwing axes.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Which one do you want?
Oh, it's because you need to be at a certain level. That's right. I forgot. You need to be a level 3 for this one.
What would you like?
Up here. Speaking of which,
You return to the guild to report your quest.
I think it
However,
is. Yeah.
Samuel
Ooh.
gives you an additional task. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bone. Canaan Temple is a temple.
Oh, that's right. You can also go to.
You were ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple.
You can go to the temple and resurrect people. I forgot about that. You can get.
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the prayer of the monks, sometimes restore.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Ooh. Resurrect.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them.
Hey, Meteor.
The prayer reaches the goddess. Any adventurers you resurrect will wait. You can now fill out your part. Please be aware. If you encounter any bones during your quest, you have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the guildmaster.
Look at that model. Like, again, even for upscaling, it looks great. But again, these games were made. The fucking jiggle is so crazy. Hey, Aces. Are you getting Mario? Which Mario? Oh, the new one now. I don't really have an interest in getting a new Mario. I don't like the 2D scrollers. Welcome home, Randy.
After delivering your report, you may now get the Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests. Because many the king and his retinue left to find the existence of this Samuel hurriedly it's a request from this country's prime minister. The quest's
What about Mario
details
RPG? Yeah,
will be
that I am
provided at
getting.
the
I've never
castle.
played Mario RPG. I think I started playing it, but I never. The thing is, like, I didn't really have access to SNES. Like, I did, but it was stolen, and we moved on from that. So I never got to experience Mario RPG, and like in the later years, I wasn't really interested. But I am
You wonder
I
about the
definitely want to
lives
get
of
it.
the powerful people in that grand
Definitely
castle.
want to get it.
You happily
And I want to get the
accept the
Peach game
job.
too. There's a lot of games. Paper Mario. I hope you stream it, Ross. Yeah, no, I am gonna stream it. Those are gonna be really long streams though. Another game that I'm interested in playing is Pikmin 4. I promised one of my friends that I'd get it too when I stream it.
You have a request.
These cards came in a bundle. I'm thinking of getting a physical copy of this game as well. I finished WarioWare on the ABA NSL. How was it? So let's see. Power Shot. Rapid Fire. I do need more.
You accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details. Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you.
Oh, I'm starting to recollect a few of the ideas. I love the Victorian dressing. Oh my god, this game is so beautiful.
The Prime Minister
I
speaks
do
a
love
lot,
the
in
sense of
contrast
design
to the
of it.
silent princess. He asks you to swear
It
to
really
keep this matter
feels like
secret.
a Renaissance painting, just with anime eyes.
The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tommet, a known bandit. Your job is to track down Tommet and retrieve the scepter. Ranni whispers that he knows of this Tommet. You bow and leave. In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
Okay, there we go. Imagine if it was made for 1080p. Yeah, it would look great. I mean, I don't know, I can't really tell if it's like necessarily upscaled or not, but it certainly feels like they just made the image bigger.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
I think this game, the only thing that this game lacks is more customization. Like, I wish there was more opportunities to customize the characters. Like, what if I was able to give the sorceress a sword and change her range, decrease her magic power, but give her a different set of spells. Like, I want more. This is what I'm saying. Because this game has high replay value. Yeah, this game should have been for the Switch. It would have been perfect for the Switch. I don't understand why Vanillaware hasn't, like... Oh, you know what? It's Atlas. Atlas doesn't really publish very much on... on Nintendo. I don't think. Like, they publish some stuff, but...
You find the bandit Tommet in a hideout amid the ruins, just as Ranni told you. It is said that whatever this man desires, Ranni asks, "Are you Tommet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils, until when you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed." When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces.
Oh, okay.
Pursue the thief, apprehend him, and reclaim the scepter. You cannot capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
fucking get bent. Bitch fish. Yes. I gotta say, I'm not really a fan of Luigi's Mansion. I don't think I never cared for it. I've never heard of Stella Glow. There's a lot of like underrated Atlas stuff, yeah. Most people know Atlas for Persona and Shin Megami and all that kind of stuff, but really, there's a lot more to Atlas than people give it credit.
You can hear the sound of a woman crying on the other side. The wall here seems thin enough to break through.
It's my turn. Simple.
No, I'm not saying I didn't say it's bad. I just don't care for it.
Let's see.
Like I played the GameCube one and it didn't really like capture my interest. I just didn't really care enough for it. Like I had a very limited selection of games I could play growing up. And honestly, when I was told that I could choose between Metroid Prime and Luigi's Mansion, I obviously went for Metroid Prime. We were not gonna. I don't think they're bad games though. The only Mario Kart is to not get him a directive. Yeah. I think Nintendo hates Waluigi, if you ask me. I don't see Nintendo liking Waluigi. Even though he's kind of like a fan favorite. And I think Waluigi is... Oh, wait. Bones. Was today a good day to die? If I'm not mistaken, you can get, like, characters from the online world to show up.
Here they come.
Is he a Sega character? He was produced by Camelot, which used to be owned by Sega.
You pin down Tommy.
Oh, right,
who is
because
so
Camelot
stunned
did
that he's actually been
the...
caught, that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from
He did Mario Tennis. Camelot also did,
You have reclaimed the royal...
Camelot also did the, Golden Sun series. He increases poison duration. When LP is 0, damage dealt plus 12%. Size, nothing for this one. Level 4. Gothic bow. I do miss the.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
I do miss the Golden Sun era. I don't like. I fucking do not like the DS one because it just
Once
sucks.
again, you are led to the throne room under guard. The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin. What will you do?
You must bring the scepter to the property cluster.
You fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you steel yourself for battle, the Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and you sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle. The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king.
He's trying
to usurp.
Fucking throw him in the.
The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request.
They didn't really pay much for that fucking job, did they?
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to
But
want
what,
to
Luigi
take
still-
you somewhere.
You're back. You have a request.
I mean, honestly, like, don't they own it at this point? Oh, you can now go to the old tower. Okay.
The fairy leads you into an old ivy-covered tower. You
Man,
find
that
yourself
very
in a cluttered
big
room
boy.
that seems to be a laboratory. Judging by the stratification of letters amidst the shambles, indicate that a magician named Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace. The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she... You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Ooh. We got Hermione. Jeez. Is there... Can I... NPC join the class? Yeah, I don't think there's anyone playing it. They don't level up though, right?
All right.
I think you just... We got Amazoness. We got Thick Troop. Again, I think one of the things that I wished for this game is that they added more characters. That's the only thing I wish they would have done. Because this game could have used a lot more characters. DLC or something like that. A lot of it is it's got a tight cast, but I wish there were more characters just for fun. Like if they were gonna do this pro version, charge $60 for it, they could have at least added more characters. I feel like it's the fair thing. Welcome back.
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic. It is a dangerous place, replete with traps. It bars entry to all who would dare.
This is good for leveling up, but we could have gone into partners. Do you want that though? Like, legitimately, do you want that?
It's my turn.
I love that game, but I think I'm worried about that game just being remade or touched in any way. Like I think
sprung, and the door
we're getting
magically
solid
closed
proof that
fast.
Nintendo is doing good by.
Slime creatures are weak against fire. The torch on the wall could be used to great effect. The clink of metal hitting the ground can be heard. You obtain a magic key to open the door.
It's been my studio that's making Super Mario RPG remake, then I would have good thing. Yeah, fair point. I'm on the side of caution. I feel like a lot of games. Honestly, like it's not even that I don't want those games. I want new ones. I'm okay with ports. Like just having the games ported. And not being charged $60 for a pretty old game. That's just my take on it, though.
Out of the blue, a mouse darts out and leaps onto your palm. The rodent claims to be the apprentice of Wallace the magician. He says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone. But it is beset by When you ask about Lucane, the apprentice answers that his master's friend went into the labyrinth and your quest to find Lucane is delayed as you attempt to liberate the lab for Ricky the magician's apprentice. The door to the laboratory is through this hall.
Ports are fine though. I just wish I didn't have to pay $50. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't want, like, what they're doing with Super Mario RPG and with hold on, I'm trying to like get in a more comfortable position. What they're doing with Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario and that stuff, it's to justify the $60 price tag. But I just want the game like ported and replayable, and I can have like a physical copy of it for future generations. I really, really, really don't want to pay money for a game that I've already played years ago. But yeah, no. Like, there are some games that are incredibly old that don't really hold up, that you do need to remake them. Games like Fire Emblem 4 and that and such, I do understand the need to remake them, because there is.
No, I can do that.
They're insanely old, and in that case, yes, please do. There are a lot of games that would benefit from that.
Outstanding. Oh my. Outstanding.
I think there was like something. Remakes can be good. Here's the problem with remake. It depends if the person that is remaking them has some sort of integrity, right? Because there are some games that are inevitably a product of their time. Other games, I just don't
Because
want
the
people to
laboratory
fuck
was
with the
being
games.
misused, some of the experiments housed within have now run amok. There's been a population explosion of mutated beings that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
I don't want people like fucking with games that we love. Just because, you know, we want to modernize it. Just support the game how it was made. Because though they pretty much never do that. I honestly, like, I don't want people touching my games very much. Just put them in newer systems so I can play them as much as I want. Because here's the thing, I don't like. Do you think I want to like play on my PC, like get emulator, because I can't find the running GameCube, or I can't find like. I still have like my PS2, my GameCube doesn't kind of works, but I can't really. Most systems now, they require like. I'll give you an example. Like this PC, this TV that I'm using, does not have the 3K, right? The tripod. Doesn't have it. I need to buy something to upscale. I need to buy something to upscale the game, and it looks like shit. Like I just want games to be available on newer consoles. I think there's a lot of games that deserve to be played by a new generation.
They're coming.
And all that kind of stuff, but I feel like a lot of ports and a lot of remasters try really hard to like, we gotta make a game for a new generation and stuff, and like, you know, like fuck with the dialogue, fuck with the characters. People that never even like played the games originally, retouch it because they gotta make money, and they made a lot of money. I think games just deserve to be preserved in the original format. And again, I'm not against remasters, remakes. I just think that when you do a remake, your intention should be to faithfully the game in the original way that it was meant to play. But you want to avoid you want to avoid like retouching. Just add things to it. Don't take away things. Of course, if there's some stuff that requires fixing, like if there's like something extremely like problematic, like really bad, like you know having like an entire section with 9/11. Yeah, sure. But there's a lot of games that they're completely fine.
It's my turn.
That way, you can just fix a few things.
Oh crap.
Not really fuck with the original. That's just my take on it. Yeah, Amazon's been with us. He's kicking serious ass. That's the thing with remasters and remakes. Need to do for integrity of the OG game, improve issues with the old game, add some nice content as a bonus. If you do a remake, it must be presented extremely well, have a lot of new content, and it must be modernized with loads of quality. But yeah. Here's a game that I would have loved to see. I would love to see.
Destroy the cocoons before they hatch.
Even if we have modern monsters, but I would love just as like an anniversary deal, a port of the original monster. I think that game is still great, even though there's a lot of quality of life stuff that could be used. Oh no, oh my god, okay. Oh fuck. Mayday. Okay, we can do this. So I'm still on your level. Yeah, we gotta kill it. One down. Get this one off. Fuck. Spawn. I'm still done. Oh my god, there we go. 3 girls get flattened by heart shit. Metroid Prime 3 should be
You found
remade.
some
Yeah,
bones
it definitely should.
that seemed to belong to Liu Kang.
Sorcerer's
in the
Burnham.
depths of the
Gen 5
labyrinth.
Pokemon should be not be
The
touched.
tattered raiments and jewelry leave
Yeah,
no doubt
Gen
that
5 is the
corpse
best
indeed
one. I
Liu Kang's.
feel like they should just port it. That's it. They don't need to do anything to it.
You bring back the bones of the magician Liu Kang.
Let's see. So this is level 5. I can use this. No, this is really good. Decrease separatification, duration. Damage taken. Oh, yes. This. Oh, but it's level 7. I do like. Is this a Diablo style loot? As they say. It's too good for that.
You found
Yeah,
Liu
I don't
Kang,
want them to
but
like
he was dead.
remake it because
You
they
imagine
want to
the
give it
fairy
like
will be
the
overcome with grief.
next gen
But you need to
setting.
return
But
to
I'm
her.
worried that they're just gonna do that. Constitution. This- Let's see where it is. Oh. This one is- let's see.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Which one do you want?
Let's just flip it to ill. I think that game got such a bad rap.
When you enter the
I doubt
laboratory,
they will do.
the fairy
Also,
frantically flits around as if it senses your
Pokemon Company
uneasiness.
or Game Freak or whatever came out and said that they're gonna slow down production or like not rush games. Like they will take their time between games. It's something to that effect.
Upon seeing Liu Kang's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Liu Kang's bones and follow her.
Yeah, the temple. Big shot mom.
As you enter, a kindly voice, you nervously hand them.
I
Allow
have
this
fucked up my
heart
side.
to beat
I hope the
again.
stream didn't get.
Quench their thirst.
No,
Lead
I
the
think it's
wandering
fine.
soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them.
Defunctus.
The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is... Liu Kang, shocked to find himself
Liu
alive,
Kang.
thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leave. The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more. The magician Liu Kang is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower.
I like that when people die, they just become a pile of bones instantly.
It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Liu Kang can't remember. Liu Kang is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to... Liu Kang introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity. He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets.
I do like that though. I do like that. Because I think a lot of games,
Liu Kang
this
says
game
he'd be happy
has,
to
like,
sell you these items at a fraction of the
sense
normal price
of
and answer any
the
questions you
narrative
have.
and the lore and stuff tying very much into the mechanics of the game.
What will you want? The
Instead,
magician Wallace was an old friend of Luke. He sealed that group, he was also the king. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Very... A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild.
You're back.
you're back. Rapid fire. Toxic extract. Add your boots defense to keep. That's actually pretty good. I want to deep pockets. Some item slots. What's this? Vitality boost. Increases the healing effectiveness of food. The less I have to worry about.
You have a request.
Beastmaster. Destroyed the recent orc shipment. And then this one was Old Cat. And then this one is Find Hunger. I'm gonna do a little bit of questing.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you.
I will do story stuff later. I want to do some questing. Oh wait. Let's revive.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Nope. We're burying this guy.
May they rest in peace.
Let's see here. What is the point of Tiki even Dragon's Crown arc? It's just a theory. Look, she's drunk. Some theories are bad drunk, so we'll get that drunk back.
All right.
Again, I wish they would level up. But you can't. So let's go first into the... Samus returns dust too, but I always wish I could get a beat and hack it. Vitas are hard to come by. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The Vita's hard
Many
to come
things
by,
lie within
I
the
think,
ruins of the
'cause most
old
people kept their
Elysian
Vitas.
temple. some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
I think the Vita is hard to come by. Like, I know I've spoken to a lot of people that just have their Vitas still.
It's my turn.
And it really is hard to come by because the Vita is like one of the best systems ever. PSP, PS Vita, like one of the best handhelds ever. I could jokingly recommend you getting like
I got it.
like a PlayStation TV. But the problem is that the fucking PlayStation TV, not all games work for it. And it really sucks.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
Oh, I can do that. I got it. Simple. Outstanding. It's my turn. Done.
Temporary weapon for allies. You can disarm your allies. Oh, that's fine. You can use it.
My.
I really don't. I think that, like, here's the thing too. Because I hate scalpers. Abuse like the retro.
They're coming.
If you go to like eBay, getting like a 3DS is like they're expensive now. I mean less so because the eShop you can no longer use. So if you don't really have the games, you can't really download them. But it just really sucks that they're selling them for like a very high price. And that's not even including some of the games that are incredibly hard to get. The Fire Emblem games, for example, they are very expensive. And even then, you can't even get the DLC anymore. Unless you have bought it previously. Which I actually did for all the games. But if you're a person that never got to experience Fire Emblem Fates, for example, or any other 3DS Monster Hunters, you're just never going to be able to like actually play them.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
Physics with the mage. Yeah, no, I'm saying like for me, I would love to
I got it.
just get my hands on it.
Simple.
I don't like playing things on emulators. I really don't like it. I really don't. I think emulators just suck in general. They're a good way to like preserve the games, but I don't really want to play them. They're really fun on the 3DS, where it was kind of All right, more chicken breasts. I just need to get back to playing them. I also started Awakening Route, I'm also a
There
FP
seem to be
playthrough
more
mess,
nests
since I have like
similar
10
to
games to
this
finish in
one,
the week.
spread throughout the area.
If you wanted to
You
play
exit
Kirby
the
Epic
area,
Yarn, don't play the
taking
3DS.
care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
I do have my Wii U. So let's see. Can I erase them? Erase this one. Oh shit, this one's really good. I've not played my Wii U for probably 5 years now. The Wii U doesn't really have that many games.
Wandering one, how can I help
You know, we joke about the PlayStation not having games, but the Wii U actually really doesn't have that many. It's just the only console where getting it would have been possible to have 3DS games, and because you had the dual monitor. It also is one of the ones that had like genuinely good you know, you get access to the SNES games and Nintendo 64 games, and you actually own it in those games. But when they started introducing the Nintendo 64 to the NSO and stuff, and people were like, wait, why don't I just buy a used Wii U or a Wii U and just start buying all these games? Nintendo was like, whoa, 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 whoa. You gotta turn on the shop. You gotta turn off the shop now. And
May they rest in
Anthony, I'm
peace.
sorry, but oh no! I buried the. Oh my god! I am a moron.
May they rest
Ah
in
my
peace.
god! Oh, I buried the Amazon on accident. Fuck. Well, it does have more.
All right.
I do love that the narrator can be changed, but I'm gonna keep it. Always good to say. I do like the original. Yeah, that's fine.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
I can't use this right now. Raise it on the back. Major resistance. Early on, like, it's not even worth worrying so much about it.
Which one do you want?
I think it's just fine. You know, one of my favorite Fire Emblems? It was that Duma was the game's narrator. Oh, that's right. Yeah. He was, wasn't he? I never finished the final boss.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city.
Sadly,
It was destroyed following an
I-
invasion
you
from
know,
the
if you're
Northern
ever able
Empire.
to-
Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
Oh, you can ride the city.
Here they come.
It's just
It's my turn.
Done.
I saw like a modded 3DS going for like $400 something. I know that the cheaper models that you can get are technically the Japanese ones because you can mod those and people have been buying those. I am not really in the mood to actually buy the Japanese one. I just want to legitimately use it. Like, I just want to legitimately use it.
Let's see.
Modified version of the I think I had the Fates 3DS, by the way, but I think when I think I had to sell it because I think I was distracted at that time, and I had to get like I just needed. The person I sold it to, he was really good. It wasn't like I lost them. It's still I want to try to. I like how the sorceress rides on this. Who backstabs these days? I know people put like ISP screens on. On the 3DS. So the top screen and the bottom. I've seen
It's
dual
almost as if
IPS
this region has regressed to primeval
on 3DS,
times.
but those go for like
An era when
$400. The
reptiles
system.
ruled
Like,
the
that's the
world.
only mod that it has.
After defeating the wyvern, you quick.
But it is really it's really expensive. It's so explosive. Let's see.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Ooh, more Amazon.
Allow this heart.
All right. All right.
I need to find like a table to put my if I'm gonna continue playing on the TV, I need to have like this. This is
This underground labyrinth is said to have been
Check the
made in a
flash.
single night with
So the
powerful
flesh of a
magic.
giant. However, Micronites are also legendary. So, like that. Kill a bunch of.
It is a dangerous place, replete with traps. It bars entry to all who would dare.
It's my turn.
There's also the SMT Strange Journey on 3DS. Wasn't that originally a DS one? I've heard that that one's like one of the better SMT
Yes.
games. Oh, you know what's on 3DS?
The trap was
Apocalypse
sprung,
and
and the door
Shin Megami
magically
Tensei
closed
4,
fast.
which I've also heard is
Slime creatures are weak
Amazing.
against fire. The torch on the wall could be used to great effect.
like it's amazing.
The clink of metal hitting the ground.
The
can be
soundtrack
heard.
is calm.
You obtain a magic key to open the door.
Yeah, Dragon's Crown is a great game. I have the upgraded version. I thought I had it, but I remember that it's on the PS3 that I have it. And I like really don't feel. I have to look for the game because I haven't seen it. But why not play it at 60 FPS? Upscale. So here we are, playing on the PS. It's only $20. It wasn't that big of a deal. And I'm sure this is a game I'm gonna be playing on my own, over and over, even if I don't stream. Why didn't I buy this? Come on, open the door.
It's my turn.
Mr. Mice, thank you for reminding me I want to get Master Blaster. Master Blaster is the one with the watermelon titties, right?
Oh, I could do that.
I don't know why that's called.
Oh my. Let's see. Simple.
Yeah, I want to know too, so I doubt they have a second one. I do like that there is one frame where you can see the front.
I got it. Voila.
The sequel. Oh, okay. I've never played the Master Blaster series. Is that even good?
It's my turn. Simple.
I keep mixing the games. It's possible last time I the opposite. But from what I watched, it's a series. Yeah, I've heard that. I mean, you know what would be cool if we got another game or remake? Kid Icarus. I feel like Kid Icarus is right for remaster or new game. Like now that they have Sakurai off from Smash, they're doing they didn't want to make this game. They're like pumping out the Kirby games left and right. Oh right. As a lefty, I'm unfit for Kid Icarus. I mean, they should have options for making the game more fit for people with left-handed.
Let's see. Simple.
Uprising takes a lot of space though.
Enemies.
I kind of wish games. I have to do this now. From what I reminder, each map has like a second, two options. Like when you get to a certain point in the game.
Grubs are turning into cocoons. You must destroy the cocoons before they hatch into beetles.
Where's
You left the fungi-infested underground labyrinth.
To be honest, the one type of game that I really want is just a game where it's just do you know how a lot of gacha games, for example, offer high customization? There's a lot of characters. You can level each one specifically however you want, get the equipment that you want, or work your way to like make really good equipment for your character and that kind of stuff. I want more stuff like that, like a tactics game where you can personalize something like Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Advance. Less so Fire Emblem, because Fire Emblem doesn't really have that much customization outside of like, you know, respec. You know, you have a very limited gamut of choices.
Welcome to my.
You have a
What
lot
do
of
you
characters,
like?
but you can't really build them the way you want to. You are relegated to a few choices, essentially. Also check no planted. That's fine. I think that's here on the Switch. Not here. This is the PS4, but it's on the Switch. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, which one?
Let's see.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Ooh, yes.
Allow this.
We got a higher level sorceress. I want to view them in the 3DS, in the 3D, so they're bigger. I mean, technically, if you play on the big screen, it's just bigger.
All right. Let's go.
I will keep Ginger because, why not? Let's see. feels good, but I
You're
mean,
back.
it's art. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a lot of art that you get in this game that is genuinely amazing. Art by Haruka Halomi. Yep. Yeah, I remember this one. Dark elves are antisocial by nature, even amongst themselves. A trait which ultimately led to their demise at the hands of other races. Surviving dark elves were forced from the lands by other elves and mostly reside underground, without a large central population. It's unlikely that future generations will inherit and carry out their customs, however. Some individual dark elves still live with the land using their habits around the You have the potential to be a beast tamer, very powerful skill. Keep your bloodline going so you can spread this power to your descendants. Oh, shake that. Shake that. Yeah, it does look like his art. Love bitch. The fungi incubation experiment was held in an environment protected by effects of magic by fungi did not grow like my plants, but neither did they grow to be poisonous. At the same time, it was discovered that the taste of non-poisonous fungi is quite terrible. While these resorts disappointed the gourmands, the researchers didn't seem to be deterred. They will continue as long as we can. Emika. You can read these ones. Let's work on it quick. This is really hard. Let's here. Let's get some yes. I'm gonna go ahead and sell everything else.
Welcome to... What would you like?
The good thing is you don't really have to start a new playthrough to level up a character.
Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room. After your previous encounter, you can only assume the guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. He says that he has personally requested you. He wants you to scout BLOODBORNE Fortress on the border. This, originally built to defend against the Orc army, it now lies in Orc hands. It is a very dangerous mission, but refusal means that you will be at the mercy of Dean's guards. You accept.
And I'm gonna have it again tomorrow. On Tuesday, I cooked tacos. No, burritos. I mean, I cooked the meat and everything, you know, how you would season Tex-Mex stuff. I made some burritos. The day after, I made quesadillas with the meat and salsas and stuff. Pico. And then today, before the stream, I ordered Uber Eats from a local Tex-Mex place. And then tomorrow,
per Count Dean's request,
family member's
you
birthday.
agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.
Like a taco party. I'm having it like 4 times a week. Which is great. I love that. I'm excited. Time to take a piss.
The Orc army presently controls BLOODBORNE, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The King's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
Mistaken, this kid doesn't really use it. At least I don't remember that being the case.
You step into the enemy kitchen. A corpulent chef grabs a goblin instead of meat and suddenly stops. The cook, sensing your presence, stares directly at you. Luckily, her sight's not so keen, so she doesn't notice you.
I like how, like, in this game, goblins are a little bit more, I don't want to say, like, civilized, but they're a little bit more, like, yeah, civilized where they have, like, clothing and stuff, and they're kind of more organized. Generally, as opposed to how they're...
Eventually, the chef returns to her meat cutting.
I have, like, 3 fucking burgers. Tex-Mex and Mexican. Also, like, 3 fucking burgers. Tex-Mex has to say bacon. No, okay, so the thing with Tex-Mex is that burritos are not actually Mexican. That's a Tex-Mex thing. Tacos are a Tex-Mex thing, but you don't get Mexican tacos don't actually have cheese in them, and they use flour tortillas. They use corn tortillas.
I got it.
Enemies.
The pathway, blocked with a stone wall, doesn't look like it would give way unless you bombed it.
Unless you bomb. Okay, I need to... Let me see if I can find the bomb. Lab oil, rope, bombs. Ah, damn it! They only give you one. That sucks. Mexican streets. There is a Mexican street taco food place right in front of my house. But I wasn't really in the mood for street tacos because the guy doesn't let me take out. He's very much like, if you want to get food, you have to. The only things that he has to take out are things that I have it's alambre and quesadilla, but
Oh my.
I don't really want those things. I want like the good shit.
It's my turn. Done.
Tortas are my favorite Mexican. Tortas are good. I like that in order to tame the monster, we have to...
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Both sandals are great. Yep. Wake him up. Oh shit, I'm like very low on it. I think, 3 bones. My bones is aching, Annie. I remember when this game first came out, there were so many Japanese players. I remember seeing a lot of Japanese players. Some weird, like, stuff. Pretty cool. I miss those days. They go a lot.
Let's see. Voila! It's my turn. Simple.
But oh, so we're at half.
Come at me.
If an ally drops that they have no life points remaining, the continue prompt will appear. Click on their portrait before the time's expired. Donate gold to...
Oh, I can do that.
I really love the arcade feel to this.
Come at me.
When your HP drops to 0, we need to watch it. We need to watch it, guys.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route.
Yep, the Minotaur. I not have like a full party? I'm pretty sure I did. Shit. The thing with the It's Saturday already.
The Minotaur, you move through the sewers filth. The reconnaissance mission went well. You gathered intel and slipped back across enemy lines.
I want another endless ocean.
Among the treasures you claimed is the great sword of the
Oh, this sucks. What I can use. Nice. Not really. I'm just install all of these. So quit. Nothing useful.
You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean. You report everything you learned to Count. Naturally, he demands the great sword, but at least he's in a good mood now. It seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Dean, once the king went missing, the Prime Minister began recommending the Archduke MacNeil of Bulgar to the throne. Bulgar is an aggressive nation to the north. MacNeil is related to the King of Highland and has a legal claim. Count Dean claims that MacNeil has been rallying nobles in Highland. That's why Dean hired Tommet to steal the scepter. He says that Tommet is extremely trustworthy. Suddenly, the Prime Minister and the Princess appear. It seems you are being watched. The Prime Minister warns you not to involve yourself any further. The Princess, as usual, looks back with blank eyes. Since you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild to tell them what transpired. Roland also happens to be here to report on a job. However, Samuel is... Roland thinks that he just missed him and asks you to...
Skills. Grant arrow and dagger attacks. That's 7 points. Don't know if that's like best one. I'm gonna do one more map. Picking up coins. Conversation. Yes. Destination on. Open the treasure chest without waiting. This- I can do.
You look for Samuel, the guildmaster.
Midnight.
He
I
should
can
be
do 2 more
somewhere in
maps.
town.
And then after the second map, because I want to do like a new map. I'm gonna do this quest. Move the story forward, and then pull them. I think I like this game, but you know, definitely. I'm a little sad we couldn't.
The Orc army presently controls Bilberon,
Oh,
the
fuck, I came
underground
by myself.
fortress
Alright,
built into the canyon. The king's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
Yeah, hold on. We need to. Sorry, I needed to check. Bones.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Danny. Yes. Carla. Just playing with a hammer.
May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
I mean, early on, he says.
May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language. You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. He mutters, over and over.
Awful twisted.
You probably won't be able to communicate with him.
I think there was like a secret with the guy.
All right. We're going.
Danny DeVito, return the slab. That's what he was gonna say. Some slight drift.
The Orc army presently controls Bilberon, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The king's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
Oh yeah, you had to from here. I don't remember how you did the stuff. I think it was with the right trigger.
Enemies. Come at me.
I need to remember that the archer could be using her bow and arrow. It's not there for decoration. They're actually doing Let him fucking open there.
Oh, yes. Simple.
This.
It's my turn.
This is the bow and arrows. Ooh, VR chat.
Come
Nice.
at me.
Hope you have fun.
Oh, yes. Done.
I said 2 maps, but I think this one might be my last one. I think I just want to go into bed after this. Watch some movies. Been watching a lot of Bill lately. The only reason I found out about him was like a few months ago. I think I saw it from some ordinary gamer talking about how Bill tried to start. Or I mean, he did. It's not like he tried to. He did. But he started his own. But he got scammed for like millions of dollars.
Oh, I can do that.
And they talked about him speaking of Starbucks, and that's kind of like how I found out about him.
It's my turn.
Before I didn't know
Oh,
he
yeah.
existed.
Oh,
And
my.
he's pretty entertaining. I think this editor also does a really good job.
I got it. Simple.
But I found him super entertaining. I've been watching a lot of his videos. I think my only issue with him is he's I can't discern when he's being sarcastic or not, but I think it's more because he sets up everything with his quick moves. I don't know what he's doing. But generally, like, he has... He's fine.
They're here. Enemies.
Oh shit, guys. Get him out.
Please.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route.
another thing that I recently started watching, a lot of like crime or like true crime stuff from Japan and stuff, which a lot of it is horrifying, but it's super interesting. Because Japan is really safe. Like, there's not, I remember one of the videos that I watched, they were talking about a crime. I'm not really going to discuss the details of it because it's pretty gruesome. But it's a crime that I remember happening when I was there, and it was something related to a horrendous crime in Tokyo with a ward that takes care of people. But it was pretty, like, I like remember the details. I remember watching the news. They, I think after it happened, the guy turned himself in. And one of my friends, did you see that when happened on TV? And I was watching it. But, yeah, it was. There was another crime, like, I remember, when I was doing my study abroad, there was a neighbor that, I think he was, like, really just fucking fed up with his neighbor. This old guy was, had it up here with his neighbor, and she would complain, like, I don't remember the story correctly. She was complaining to him every day. Every day was like something different. And he went to his room, got a samurai sword, and he just her up. Like, he just stabbed her and killed her. He turned himself in and it was something like that. Like, it was very fucked up, but it was also like, shit.
After defeating the Minotaur, you move through the sewer's filth. You were able to safely escape from behind the enemy lines.
Yeah, that ward crime. Because it was a few, like a month or a few weeks or like even days maybe before I left back home. Yeah, watching those videos, like I saw a few, and there's a channel that does some of the more obscure ones, but I kept, like, my entire...
When you tell him that you
I
can't
only saw
find
a
Samuel,
few of those,
he tells you to
and my entire...
Did you find him?
Like, got filled with true crime channels and stuff like that, which I'm not really a fan of. Like, there are some stuff that I'm interested in finding out because it's relatively, like, interesting, specifically Japan, because it's so safe and you don't really hear about a lot of crimes other than, like, really, like, white-collar crime stuff, so I got interested in that. But then I started getting a lot of recommendations for, like, different channels that do a lot of true crime stuff in the United States and stuff. I don't really want to do that. I'm not really interested in it. just knowing about a lot of really terrible shit. So, even though like I willingly went into the Japan ones, not a few, a lot of them were like, evil. It's just really interesting, but I had to watch a few Red Letter Media videos on a lot of different channels. Alright. Let's see. Let's check one.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
A lot of these guys.
May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, a ragged, his raspy voice makes it difficult. You can give him a coin if he doesn't even acknowledge. You probably won't be able to.
I think the idea is just to keep giving him money. And eventually he'll say something where like what he's saying does make sense. I think he's confused. Alright. Yeah, it's 12:30. I think this is a good stop. Hold on. Let me move my shit. I'm gonna be with you guys in a second. Let me just make sure that Melty stay there. Or not Melty, Milky. The plush was just falling all over the place. Just put the mic where it goes. Okay, you're an idiot. The mic's gonna make a little bit of noise, so. I'll be right with you. Put the mic back on, just because I don't want to have to go through the process of moving it again after the stream. I'll probably forget. All right. It's there. I just need to buy another stand. Just put it here so I can just move the mic comfortably. Okay. That should be good enough. All right. And then I gotta move my phone over here. Yeah, I have a mess. Give me a second. I have a mess here. All right, this'll do. Whatever. Give me a second. I don't have this back here. All right, everybody. Did my monitor turn off? What the fuck? Oh, it's because I didn't have any input. Really? I have like 3 times. Yeah, sorry. All right, I think that's good enough for tonight. It's really late. Yeah, it's like 12:30. The next stream, I'm gonna try and do Bloodborne though. I will make sure it's off the external. Sorry. And on the system. But the next stream, I think it's just gonna be next time I stream, it'll probably either art or Stardew Valley. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do stuff like that. But I'm gonna try and do more gaming. Definitely more Dragon's Crown. I'm probably gonna play level up the Amazon S or something like that. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Let me walk you all out. All right, have a wonderful night and happy weekend.